Today's session is not going to look much like Liberty. We're going to be using a halter and a lead line. Well, that's not Liberty. Horsemanship is a way of being. It's not necessarily following rules, where to stand, where to be. It's a feeling and timing. Connection and relationship are so vitally important all of the time. So we're going to talk about what I call the Liberty mindset. It doesn't matter if you're riding with equipment. It doesn't matter if you're leading on the ground. You want to have the same thoughts up here as you do when you're at Liberty with your horse, either in the arena. Now Lily here is ready to go back to the field. She's been in waiting for us to arrive, and this is normally her grazing time. So I'm going to be putting a halter on her. People come into the arena or the field and have the most amazing, connected, pure Liberty sessions with no equipment, no tools. They're moving together, stopping together. It's beautiful, and it still blows me away how well it works, and people love it. Then their session is over and it's someone else's turn. I can see out of my peripheral vision the next student coming down, being dragged along by their horse, dragged to the grass. The student is struggling to come out of the arena with their horse because they're reefing on the lead rope. Where did the pure Liberty go? Why, when we put on tools on our horses, do things start to fall apart? I think it's because we become less mindful. We rely on our tools. The amount of people I'll see standing with a horse and the horse is half asleep and they go, right, we're leaving. There's no call for attention. There's no, hey, pay attention, something's changed. Total disregard. Because we've got the tools, we rely on them too much, okay? I want to start to see the softness outside of our Pure Liberty sessions as well as inside. So today, we are going to be working with the Liberty mindset using tools. I'm going to be putting the halter on Lily. As you can see, Lily's energy is up. She is anticipating a change. I don't want to move forward without calmness. Okay? We train our horses to be reactive. We condition them to behave this way. In the past, potentially this has worked for her, or she's just anticipating going out on the grass. If I halter her up now when she's in this kind of agitated state, and she's not really agitated, I see some that will be flying around all over the place, it would mean that I'm harmonizing with it and saying it's okay to be that way. We don't really want them in that agitated state. And most likely, if your horse is like that and you put a halter on and start to lead them, they're going to pull. If you were at Liberty, you would have lost them. So, never hold your halter, hide your halter. If you can't catch your horse, we need to go right back to basics. You will never see me walking into a field hiding a halter behind my back. I want them to know exactly what's going to happen. I put the halter over the back just for safety, so it doesn't get trodden on. Okay, I'm going to ask her, being the lightness that I want to see in my horse, for a backup. I turn, I make sure my body language is square. There it is, barely a touch. Beautiful. Nose comes towards. Wait. I want to do this together. Very, very nice. There is just a bit of a pull. Can you see how she's pulling on the halter? I'm going to take it off. I don't want a horse pulling against me. Okay, she's going to learn to be a bit softer. There she asks again. I missed it. I wasn't ready. Call for attention. Very nice. Wait. There's the reef again. Okay, I'm not progressing whilst the reef is happening. Now, see her look at me then. She's like, what's going on here? I don't want to wrestle with a 1,000-pound animal. There's the lick and the chew. I feel a bit of tension in my stomach. I'm going to release it and breathe. There is no rush. It's a beautiful sunny day. I'm going to ask again for the backup. Air gap backup. Beautiful. Halter on. No reef. And true to Lily's pattern, When she learns something and something changes, she goes deep into her introspectiveness. Let go. Okay, so why did I let go? I wanted to reward Lily then for being super soft. I'm going to click this up just for safety reasons. Had I have said, don't move your head away, I'm doing something, she would have put tension onto that lead rope or onto the halter, and we would have started again, and she would have felt like she failed. If my hand is not on there, there can't be tension. I didn't give in, I didn't step back. That's good horsemanship. I could see her head was going to go, and I wanted to feel like a winner. No pressure. Okay, I'm going to ask her to back up again. There's my air gap back up. A little bit more. Nice. Hand touch. So Lily is really, really good at drawing you into her tension. Every time she gets a bit, I feel my solar plexus tighten up. Be aware of your solar plexus. It is the center of all of our tension. For some, it's fear. I don't feel fearful, but I do need to relax it. You can cock a leg. Here she's asking, open the gate. Not yet. But I am going to notice what she noticed, all of the same things. But I'm going to ask if we could walk a loop away. Okay, now watch my hands. I'm going to lift it higher than I would. Okay, I'm not pulling. Here she sees something. I wait there. Very nice. Match her feet. Here comes the reef. She's going to ask to go the other way. And I am going to be ahead of the game. There, we both stay together without a pull on the lead rope. Now, is she a bit antsy? Has she got a bit of tension? Yes, but that's okay. Rome wasn't built in a day. Now, I knew she was going to turn to the right. I didn't want to teach her a lesson. I want her to feel like a winner. We got to go where she wanted to go with no tension on the lead rope. The less tension they feel and they still get what they want, they will stop yanking on you. So I'm going to wait here now just till I feel her relax a little bit. She's not starving to death. We're just going to wait. She can learn a little bit of patience. I will touch what she touches. In her head, she's training me as a human because I'm an idiot and I don't know how to open the gate, apparently. So she's training me. Okay, here comes a backup. Very, very nice. Very lovely. There's a gentle touch. Now I will open the gate. Not happening. When you need to correct, do it quickly and without emotion. We don't proceed like that. Okay? It's okay. She's just being a horse. She thinks it's worked for her, and it probably has at some point in her life. I'm not worried about her frustration level coming up. If we're going to rebuild a foundation, sometimes there's going to be sticky bits. If you have to correct your horse, do not have anger. Do not have emotion. Just ask, tell them, no, that's not acceptable, and come round and start again. Now, if you're not able to move your horse as lightly as I'm moving Lily, that's okay. That might take some time. I like that. She stopped further back from the gate. Good. Good girl. Better. That is all I'm going to do with Lily today.